You're going to do it just like that. I go right down the middle, up under my boob. You're going to get, lift that stuff.
Hey guys, welcome back to Chile's Health Den, the safe space for girl talk, hygiene, confidence, beauty, self-care, and becoming the best version of yourself naturally. And today's topic is honestly something every girl should know. Healthy hygiene habits that quietly make a huge difference is how you smell, feel, and carry yourself. Because sometimes the difference between feeling off and feeling confident is really just fixing small habits nobody taught us properly. So without wasting time, let's get started.
I'm telling y'all to use it, but I ain't showing you how. Honey, your girl finna get here and give y'all a whole one-on-one breakdown on how to use this good stuff this summer. Now, first, soap, bath. You gonna wash that butt. I don't care how you wash your butt. However you please. We ain't here for that. When you get out, dry off. I need your skin dry as it can be. Whether you air dry off, that's your business, but you gonna be dry. Then, you're gonna take this good stuff right here. Then make sure you get you some cotton balls. Now, I mean not cotton balls, the little cotton pads. Now, you can get these big ones from Walmart. They come even bigger than this, I think. Now, what you gonna do? Put some witch hazel all over that. Just like that, not like that, like so. Now, you can use the witch hazel wipes and do everything that these do. I prefer this because I can put however much I want on it. But to each his own. Now, I'll start from my head to my toe. I'm finna give y'all a breakdown. Cause after this, I don't want no more questions. If you a big girl, you gonna prop that leg up the best way you can. Small girls, you got a little bit easier. But for the big girls, first, you gonna get your cotton pad.
And honestly, I love when people explain hygiene in a realistic and funny way instead of making it feel embarrassing. Because many girls are trying to improve themselves quietly, but nobody really talks openly about these small things. And one thing I've noticed is that hygiene is not really about trying too hard. It's just something about consistency. So the girls who always smell fresh usually have routines they repeat consistently instead of waiting for special occasions to take care of themselves.
Start with that neck. You're going to get your neck. I like to go all around. Just basically how you take your bath, you're going to do it just like that. I go right down the middle, up under my boob. You're going to get lift that stuff. You're going to get up under them arms. Right here. Open them legs. Right. Now, don't go inside the lips. Outside the lips. And just do a little not inside. It ain't even gonna kill you if you go inside, but I ain't telling you go inside. But you do you. Then you done already got up under the sheets. You gonna get you another one. Get you another one of these. Put your witch hazel all up on there. Then, you're going to get the back right here. And you're going to go all the way up. Get that butt good. You might need to get in your crack back here. I get back there. All over. Then you're going to take your feet. Your feet. Take them. Can y'all see? Get in between them toes. Get the bottom of your feet right there. All your crevices. And I'm telling you, this stuff will hold you over all day. And I also meant to tell y'all, this stuff right here smells so good. Every time I get out the shower, everybody gonna telling me how good I smell. So try this one out if you like coconut now. If you like coconut, it's thebomb.com.
And another thing people are finally understanding now is that hygiene and confidence are deeply connected. Because when somebody feels clean, smells fresh, takes care of their body and maintains health routines, it changes how they carry themselves naturally. And honestly, that soft, clean girl energy people admire online usually starts with hygiene first before makeup or fashion.
Then you put your lotions and deodorants and things on last. Now, if you want a little booster, you don't have to do this. But you can go in your crevices after you put the witch hazel on. And you know, to keep you smelling real good and fresh. You can do that too with the deodorant all over. People recommend the Loom deodorant. I don't know nothing about that because it's specifically supposed to be for that. But honey, regular deodorant ain't gonna do you wrong. You put it under your arms anyway. I'm telling you, it's not gonna kill you. But yes, the routine: wash your booty, get in the tub, then you go on with your witch hazel. After you dry off, your body need to be completely dry. Then let this dry on your body. Go wash a load of clothes. Go pick your clothes up out the bathroom floor. Do everything you need to do. Come back after this is dry. Then you go in with all your things. You can also use this in your crevices everywhere. You know, you can do that with the deodorant, but you do this last. If you asking what I recommend you to put as lotion on your skin, I'm a simple girl. Vaseline or cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is, but I just ran out. So I'm a simple girl. But you, whatever you like to use it. And that's it, y'all. It's simple. It's simple, y'all. Let me know if you have any questions, but I should have answered everything. But
From one girl to another, these are the hygiene tips that I wish I knew sooner. Do not sleep with underwear on. Your kitty cat, she needs to breathe. You know the word that rhymes with mischarge? Yeah, that is completely normal. And throughout your cycle, there's gonna be times where you have a lot of mischarge and then not a lot of mischarge. When you have a lot of mischarge, change your underwear more frequently. Since we're on the topic, when you're shaving down there, don't shave up. You're gonna get ingrowns, okay? Think of your kitty cat meow meow as a washing machine, okay? You don't need to use any scented products down there. You don't need to use any kitty cat wash. Skip it. It knows how to clean itself. However, if you're a person who commonly gets UTIs or it's really like itchy and burny down there, start taking cranberry pills every day or start drinking like pure cranberry juice. When you sleep, you sweat. So before you go to bed, put deodorant on. This is your reminder that you need to clean your hairbrush. You could be getting really greasy hair because your hairbrush is actually dirty. When was the last time that you cleaned your bra? I know that you're thinking about it and you're like, oh my God, I haven't washed my bra in so long. Put your bra in the washing machine right now. Life hack, if you just did a sweaty workout and you're like, oh my God, my hair is gonna be so greasy now, put some powder dry shampoo and then blow dry your roots. You need to go on Amazon right now and you need to order a tongue scraper. It literally gets rid of all of your bad breath. Also, when you're in the shower, don't forget, you need to wash behind your ears. Like, you don't wanna get ear cheese. If you're, doing anything with your partner, make sure that your partner has clean hands. In my humble opinion, period underwear are the most underrated product in the entire world. You need to get yourself a pair of period underwear. It's gonna make your period so much better. Speaking of periods, when you are on your period, you need to be showering more often, okay? Think about everything that's going on down there. It needs to be washed more often. Okay, if you guys want any more hygiene tips, follow me, and I love you so much.
A quick scrub-a-dub and you not nowhere near a bathtub, out and about all day, and you smell onions coming from somewhere and you don't know where it's from. It's from you. It's from you. Y'all, get one of these disposable bath sponges. I just left my first TikTok creator workshop, and when I tell you the vibes was good, I'm a shy person. The first question I asked, y'all, I'm shaking. I feel all of this drenching in sweat. Then we get up to say bye to everybody, and I just start sniffing. I said, Aisha, is that you? And I just be so sweaty. It's just so embarrassing to me to be such a small girl and I sweat like a grown trucker man. So these are perfect, y'all. They're literally rinse-free bath sponges, y'all. You do not have to rinse this off. I just take a napkin and wipe. Now I'm fresh. Now I can hop back in my workshop with confidence and confident that I'm not sweaty, that I'm not musty. I wish they would have came before I did my workshop because maybe I wouldn't have been smelling like onions. I wouldn't have been smelling like onions.
Okay, this is also very important because small hygiene mistakes can genuinely affect comfort, skin health, and confidence. And I think many girls are learning that looking good actually starts with taking care of your body properly first. Not just expensive products, but healthy habits. And there are a few things people can do like proper shower routines, clean bath tools, good sleep, clean clothes, hydration, and understanding your body better because that matters more than people realize. And the truth is, some people spend so much money trying to look attractive while they're ignoring the basics completely.
And one thing that I wish that I learned was about period hygiene, your body hygiene, your pH balance, everything involving the cooch. Now, I'm not going to say that I just didn't know nothing, but when you get on the internet and it's a whole different ball game, there's so many women and so many females and so many ladies out there that can literally put you on game to stuff that you have never learned and never knew. That's where I like to come in handy at, okay? I don't know everything, but when I tell you the stuff that have worked for me, I literally try to put people onto. Period. When it comes to your period, the best thing that ever happened to me was tampons. One friend, she told me to take a tampon in the bathroom. I said, girl, what is this and how do you use it? That girl said, squat a little bit, put the thing in a hole, and then you push up. If you still feel it, baby, that tampon ain't in right, and you need to use a finger or something to go ahead and push it all up in there all the way. Now, when it comes to tampons as well, the lighter you get on your period, the smaller you need to go, because then you start putting in them bigger ones and you don't got enough juices / blood to cover it. So now it's hurting. The lighter it get, the smaller it get. Okay. Another thing that I just learned on my own, the overnight pad / diapers, the big ones, like the pins almost, but you know, as us young girls, it's called something different. Baby, when I say game changer, I literally mean game changer. Every time I go to the store when I'm about to be on my period and I need to restock up on that, I'm gonna restock up on that because it works so freaking good. Like, baby, I wake up without a speck, not a mess up on me. Another thing that I didn't know about, okay, we all know about the pH balance and how to get it, but as a young girlie, I wasn't taught about the pH balance. I wasn't taught about you having your own, as a woman, as a female, as a lady, you have your own personal scent. Okay, and as you ovulate and as you get closer to your period, it will start to change. Now, it's not nothing nasty, it's not nothing icky, it's not nothing fishy, because if it is, baby, go ahead and make your appointment to the doctor, because you need to figure out what's kind of going on. But that's something that you need to know and learn. Body odor, baby, when it comes to your body, everything that may work for somebody else will not work for you. Certain type of deodorant, certain body wash, certain products will not simply work for you. So, baby, when I tell you stuff that you can use and stuff that you can do, continue doing it. If it worked for you, baby, it worked for you. I don't care what you tell the person. If you tell them that you got to put... I don't care if you tell them that you got to put baby powder under your boobs in order for your boobs not to sweat, in order for your boobs to still smell good all day, and that worked for you, and somebody find that to be nasty. Baby, who cares? Do what works for you and stick to it. Do not switch up because you are seeing people on the internet having a little chatter about it. Who cares? These people don't know you at all, boo. Continue to do what works for you. And if you need more tips and more tricks, boo, I am here. Look on my page. I give this out. I give hygiene. I give skincare. Boo, we all need somebody that can literally put us on with no judgment. Because this here is a judgment-free zone. Y'all have a good day.
Okay, now my final say. I think one thing men and women are finally understanding in 2026 that feminine self-care is not just about appearance anymore. It's about health too. Because when your hygiene is right, your skin feels healthier and your body feels better. Even your confidence improves and even your mood may change. That's why taking care of yourself should never feel like punishment or insecurity. No, it should feel like self-respect. Okay? In social media sometimes makes beauty feel extremely complicated, but many of the habits that actually make somebody look and feel their best are surprisingly very simple. And for those who know this can agree with me. If you do just simple things, good hygiene, healthy routines, rest, consistency, hydration, cleanliness, and learning what works for your body, because we all have different body types. Okay? So, don't just blindly copying everybody online, because real confidence usually comes from feeling comfortable within yourself naturally. And another thing people underestimate is how much hygiene affects presence. A girl who smells fresh, looks clean, and carries herself confidently will always stand out naturally. Not because she's perfect, but because she takes care of herself consistently. And honestly, that energy is attractive in every way. So girls, what hygiene habit genuinely changed your confidence the most lately? Comment below, let's help one another. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Chile's Health Den for more beauty tips like this. Thank you for being with me. See you in the comments.